7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Good morning, good morning. It's Wayne with HaveToFlip.com. It's Thursday. Getting toward the end of the month. January already. Hard to believe. Yesterday, we did really well. I ended up listing like $250 worth of items yesterday, which is awesome. Got our orders in. Poshmark's been picking up, which is cool. I'm glad to hear that. And I got a few questions that I got to answer. So we're going to get this done real quick and get that back in. And then today, hard goods again. Quite impressed. That stuff isn't hard goods. Those were all clothings that I sold. But I have had questions. One of the questions that I have is about one of the hard goods. Unfortunately, I already boxed it all up, so I got to open it back up. They wanted measurements of the globe, so it is what it is. I'll open it back up. I normally don't open them or keep them closed. I normally have them just partially opened with the location on the top so that I can ensure that that is where it is, and like when I go take it down and open it up, I don't put it in the wrong location again. So we'll open it up, get some measurements for them, and hopefully sell it, which would be awesome. It was just a fluke, something I was given, and they thought it was going to be trash. I was like, I'm going to try just to see. That exact item isn't listed at all. Similar ones of that era are listed, and I just went with the rough price around those same ones, and within 24 hours I've got a question on it, so I'm super pumped. I'm like, that's awesome. It was a light fixture. Who would have? I wouldn't have thought. So good thing. It's a good thing. Branching out a little bit more and trying new things, seeing that something like that moves is pretty incredible. So, and no really way to look it up and see. Nothing that I saw was even close to that. I just looked up that era, and it has a wooden I don't know, shroud or whatever around it. So I looked up just wooden vintage light fixture, and that's what I went with. So yeah, I mean, if I was just going by looking it up as the exact item to see how, I would have never listed that. That was just listing to see. More an experiment to see if even it was going to be on there, and see if I would get any kind of traction whatsoever. So I'm super pumped about it. So I mean, it's something new for me. It's pushing me in the direction where everybody keeps telling me to go. Hard goods. So hard good. So we're getting there. You guys just have to keep pounding it in my head. 1 year, I'll eventually get it. So, good news for me. That's good. Overall, I haven't checked. I'm sure we're still down and low. I know I said that I wasn't going to release these videos until I was actually out of the hole, but I want you guys to watch the whole progression. So it's far enough back where I still might have time to get myself out of this hole before I catch up. You guys catch up with me. So fingers crossed, we're heading in the right direction. That being said, today we are focusing on hard goods yet again today. So that's okay. I have plenty. So we're going to empty a couple more shelves. We're going to run those through the process, get those listed. I have probably 10 or 12 more hard goods inside that I need listed. That'll happen today. So I'm hoping to get another $100+ listed. So if I can keep this $100 a day thing going, that's awesome. That's well more than what I need. I think I need like I think 2,400 is my goal for the month. So hopefully my wife will be able to get some of the ones that she has done, which will help add to the mix. So fingers crossed that 2020 we're gonna make a difference. So definitely different plans that we've learned from 2019, the yard sale or / garage sale, whatever, how well that went. Well, we'll definitely have more of those. Now what I would like to implement is actually going to yard sales. So like every Thursday or every Friday. See, because I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it's going to make it really hard. I almost need those midweek garage sales because I don't have, I've taken that time away from myself to have that part-time job. So I don't know. We'll find out. Where I am, we really don't have any of like the secondhand shops. I have very few. I have a Goodwill that's close, and then I have two like a thrift or I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a market. They have booths that you can rent, and then people just set up all their stuff inside of it. I have one of those, which it isn't antiques. It's literally like a yard sale. So I might have to start hitting that and seeing. It's been a minute since I've been in there. I never used it as a sourcing. Because to me, if you're in a position where you're paying to have a booth, more than likely you're also selling online. I don't see spending that amount of time invested in having a booth all the time and being there and not have stuff listed online. So to me, I didn't even think about going through it and looking to see if there was anything that might be viable to resell. So I just gotta swing through it again and look at it. And then we have like a hometown Goodwill-esque type donation based place, but he does a lot of Amazon returns and stuff like that, pallets that he turns around and sells in there. So I don't know. I got to get out, and I really got to just hit all these places and see what's going on. But anything that we do beyond what we're doing now is going to be better, because what we're doing now isn't working. So that's it for today. Man, it's cold, freezing rain coming. I'm hating it. I hate the winter. I don't know if you can tell, but my face is as dry can be. I had to shave everything off because it was driving me insane. So I'm ready for summer. Bring the heat. I'm in the wrong state. I am. I feel it. So until next time, guys, I hope you guys are doing really good. I hope your sales are rocking. You close sellers, you should be starting to see an increase. I've already seen quite an increase in mine. I have seen a lot of increase in returns this year in January that I haven't had last year. I've had quite a few returns in January, which, I mean, it's part of the game. It doesn't bother me any, but a lot of them has been on my second store that isn't doing well. So, who knows? Tomorrow's always better. Till tomorrow, guys. Later. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. And here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.